up, everybody? Back with Assassin's Creed Origins. We gotta be getting close to the end now. This has been a pretty fun fucking game. I gotta say, this is one of the best overhauls I've seen in a game.
Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
Non movere! Take those intruders down!
Whoa.
Am I supposed to talk to her, or is there a reason the camera is focused on her? I guess not. Well, sucks to be you, chick.
Stop it! Conquierto!
Intruders! Attack!
Nunquam vidi melius pe...
Okay.
Et mortum sunt!
We must be careful not to be seen. Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running! Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have it.
Who created this? The gods themselves. Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah. My Seni. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here! He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I'm with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed. Flavius ripped out his heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek. You found poor Hepzibah. I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault. Septimius and Flavius. The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless. They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village lost its reason and fell to the ground like dogs.
They have destroyed Siwa!
They must die!
You must put an end to this!
Bayek, Aya. You have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the field of reeds?
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Thankfully. I have fast travels open. Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Whoa.
Away we go.
Stop pissing off the foreman. Last thing we need.
Whoa.
That was easy enough.
I should be cautious around here.
I should be, but I'm not gonna be. I'ma fuck shit up, so what I'ma do.
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
I am sorry. It is just... He was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before. In Siwa. I'm looking for the Soul Eater responsible. Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayakosiwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why would...
They stood in his path.
There are still soldiers here.
Then we must be careful.
Ego nihil!
There must be someone left alive. Women, children.
Perhaps someone is hiding.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. Took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kaged, everyone. Then he came. Dark eyes hooded as a raven. I wanted to throw stones to shoo him off. Something golden, bright in his claws. Held it up, crowing as they fell before him. Some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you
No one sees poor Ninette, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this? We will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking. Bring Kaged back to me.
I will try. Flavius also robbed me of my boy.
Let us bring Nanette to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
For your son.
For every son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and sleeping hours.
You will see him again in the field of reeds.
I hope so. Nanette spoke of the home of the huntress.
Yes, Cyrene, the shining porticos of Roman conquest. It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
I hope this heals the madness in this land.
I pray you get the justice you seek, Bayek.
Why would they take Nenet's son, Kaged?
The Citadel casts a long shadow over Cyrenaica. There are rumors that General Agrippa and Flavius are preparing for war.
Against Egypt?
Do you doubt their ambition?
No. They won't stop until I stop them.
I will bring Nenet to my clinic in Balagrey, south of the Temple of Asclepius. Though that place has troubles enough.
I will find you if I can.
We're gonna try to do this shit.
Oh, ustedes! ¡Tío Yegone!
Mister, over here!
Hey, συναπονήσαστε μπορείτε. Ποσειδών. For the rarest and most exotic goods in Cyrene.
Came back from Balagre with a crook up his arse. Demanded my taxes for the year. They burned my farm when I refused.
And you are sure it was Leander's men?
My wife said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Leander will pay. You have my word.
Your word, Diocles? Will that sow my scorched fields? Bring my goats back to life? I am done with you. And this land. Your word. Pah!
And how has our most venerated magistrate extorted you, Egyptian?
Praxila said you could help me. I am Bayek.
Is he all right?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
We need no creed, no indoctrination. We do not lurk in the shadows. We strive.
Oran bulmi ti canaste in excel.
I'm going a few levels above what I should be. We'll see how this goes.
This area is off limits.
Latini disciplinam vis!
This is gonna be a tough one. Let me see where I'm at to 33. Need like less than 100.
The Temple of Mars. Good to see our Roman gods outside already.
Proconsul Flavius scares the shit from my guards.
Did you hear the rumors about Siwa?
Zitte! Confute! State! Ora! Mortui sunt! Miscaveum ad infernum! Eis, Iurietinia! Siste! The two! And the Deum
Eti, hoc modo!
Os damnati fatus!
Prohibe! Nollite ibi! Existe!
Et exempta te!
Shit.
Ibi manere!
Trying to figure out where I need to go. Oh no, buddy. Fuck back where you were.
Fist, house! Et excentrate! Ego stand up, dibitolo! Viejo!
That was a perfect fucking
Docchivo vos moribervi! Et percutiamo seum!
You missed me, bitch.
Prohibere! Capetaones
Quides gulam perdidi poenam!
Capiteum! Prohibere! Fuilum! Voi sunt et gladius meus vidi! Putri et nunc!
Non te ha! Et quidem cum amicis?
Ooh, that was close. What a dick.
Quid tuum animum offenderit?
Oh no! Both of them hit me at the same time. Damn it. Yeah, this is gonna be tough as hell. Trying to be a lower level and do this. I may have to do a couple of side missions to get myself boosted up a little.
Zeus will protect us from that I please. Are you a protector?
Continuat fratres, canis non discute! Confute! We are veturis audiendi, mercedum accipit.
Et quidem cum amici gladius meus tibi!
Okay. somewhat easier. Oh, nice. Let's go ahead and do that.
Le true! Et non moderne! Ultimem code! Tentaset!
Yeah, that does more damage.
Andiamo in corpo!
I have a flaming sword. That's fucking cool.
Movis! Moriemini! Continua! Speri non più!
Oh no! Yeah, I'm just gonna have to level up some. That's all there is to that shit. Alright. Let's go find some fucking side quests. Actually, before I get into that, I'm actually gonna pause this, and I'll come back to this.